41. Selena would like to select all the text on her document. What shortcut key should she use? A. Control V, B. Control C, C. Control E, or D. Control A? What's the answer? It's letter D. So pressing the Control key and the A on the keyboard will select all text on the document. Control V is used to paste, not select all text. Control C is used to copy, not select all text. Control E is typically used for aligning text to the center, not for selecting all text. Number 42. Internet consists of thousands of networked computers around the globe. Which of the following terms that does not refer to Internet? A. Net, B. Online, C. Cyberspace, or D. Information superhighway? The answer is letter B. Online does not refer to the Internet. Instead, it refers to the status of the user in the Internet. So net is a shortened informal term for the Internet. 43. Which among these terms is the most encompassing in the context of applying technology in the teaching-learning process? A. Information technology, B. Instructional technology, C. Educational technology, or D. Technology in education? The answer is C. Educational technology is the term used to describe the application of technology tools in teaching and learning. So, information technology focuses on the use of computers and software to manage information. And instructional technology refers to the use of technology to improve instruction. And technology in education is a broad term, but less specific than educational technology. Teacher Maricar is searching for an appropriate mobile app that she can use in her anatomy class. What is the factor that may help her in evaluating the app? A. Content technology, B. Technological content knowledge, C. Technological pedagogical knowledge, or D. Technological knowledge? The answer is B. So in order for teacher Maricar to evaluate the app for her anatomy class, she needs technological content knowledge. She needs technological knowledge to evaluate the technical specifications of the app, and content knowledge to check the content of the app, which is anatomy. So content knowledge is important, but not sufficient on its own because it doesn't account for the technological aspects of the app. Then technological pedagogical knowledge is important for teaching, but does not cover evaluating the app's content accuracy. Then technological knowledge is needed to evaluate the app, but doesn't ensure the app's content is appropriate for anatomy. Number 45. ICT is an acronym which means A. Informatics and Collaborative Technology, B. Information and Communications Technology, C. Integration and Collaboration of Technology, or D. Intelligent and Corporate Technology? The answer is letter B. So ICT means Information and Communications Technology. It refers to the different technology tools used to manage information and for communication. 46. Republic Act 10844 is also known as A. The Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013. B. Department of Information and Communication Technology Act of 2015. C. ICT Act of 2012. Or D. K-12 Act of 2011. The answer is letter B. So RA 10844 is also known as the Department of Information and Communication Technology Act of 2015. It is a law establishing the DICT, and administrative entity of the executive branch that will plan, develop, and promote the National ICT Development Agenda. Number 47. This is the goal-setting stage in the ADDIE instructional model. A. Design, B. Development, C. Analysis, or D. Evaluation. The answer is letter C. So under the analysis stage, the teachers will set the standards and objectives based on the teacher's analysis of the learners. So the design phase involves planning the instructional strategies. Then the development phase involves creating the instructional materials. And the evaluation phase assesses the effectiveness of the instruction. Number 48. Rule of 6 is followed by Teacher Melinda whenever she is creating her PowerPoint presentation. Most likely, she will A. Limit her presentation to 6 slides with 6 sentences on each slide. B. Identify 6 important points to discuss and use about 6 minutes to explain each point. C. Have 6 lines on each slide, and each line must not have more than 6 words. Or D. Include 6 paragraphs presented in 6 slides. The answer is letter C. So the 6 rules in creating a presentation means there should only be 6 lines in a slide, and each line is composed of 6 words. This is to ensure that the slide is clear and visible. 49. If intended instructional material is not available, what materials can be used? A. Realia, B. Maps, C. Improvised, or D. Supplementary. The answer is letter C. So if the planned instructional material is not available, the teacher must be resourceful and may use an improvised material. So realia may not always be available or suitable as a replacement. Maps are useful for geography, but not as general replacements. Supplementary materials are additional, not necessarily replacements. Last number. Mr. Amonello would like to request audiovisual aids from the Multimedia Center, which should not be included on his request. Not be included. So A. Television, B. Videotapes, C. Specimens, or D. LCD projector. The answer is letter C. So specimens cannot be considered as an audiovisual aid, but a realia, meaning real objects. Audiovisual aids are instructional materials that present sounds and visuals.